From the coast of the Swedish island of Gotland, the Baltic Sea is enticing, a serene destination for fishermen and vacationers. But look a little deeper and a disquieting truth emerges. Peter Landegren, a local environmental official, says that the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad to Sweden's southeast is pumping nasty things into the sea.
The pollution is coming from all around the Baltic, but we talk a lot about the untreated wastewater from Kaliningrad today. And if you think about untreated wastewater from this amount of people, nearly 500,000 people in Kaliningrad, it's kind of an environmental catastrophe.
Half of the people in the Kaliningrad region live in the main city of the same name. It's a small fraction of the Baltic's coastal population. But unlike its neighbors, the Russian exclave has no wastewater treatment facilities. Russian environmental activist Alexandra Korlyova explains.
When the 500,000-strong population of the city of Kaliningrad sits on the toilet, everything that goes into the pipes pours into the river and then directly into the sea in that same natural form. That's just one part of the problem from the residential economy. There is also the industrial sector, car parks, the flood drainage system, laundromats, dry cleaners, and all of that taken together, it all goes into the sea.
The result of all the sewage is that the sea is overloaded with nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. That produces an overgrowth of algae, which depletes oxygen and chokes marine wildlife.
Today, the situation is very bad. We have a lot of low oxygen levels in the deep seas in the Baltic, and we have problems with fish stocks, and we have a lot of nutrients causing algal blooms.
Frederick Wolf, a marine ecologist at Stockholm University, says the issue has become a major irritant for Russia's Baltic neighbors. Sweden and its regional partners have been providing funds for Kaliningrad to build a sewage treatment plant since 2007. But the project has been mired in bureaucratic delays.
It's very obvious that they have no sewage treatment. And that's embarrassing, really, when all the other countries know. I mean, poor countries like the Baltic republics have invested in sewage treatment plants. Poland have made major investments. It's not really a question of money. Western sources are available, but also Russia is now a rich country, so they could do it.
In spite of the deadlock, Wolf says there is reason to be optimistic about environmental recovery. In sections of the Baltic where pollution is already strictly regulated, ecologists are beginning to see encouraging results.
It's very good that the nutrient loads have been reduced. They have to be reduced even more. And it will take considerable time before we see an improvement in the sea. We can see improvement in places like we are here, in an enclosed archipelago, where the local pollution source from the city of Stockholm was drastically reduced for several decades ago. And then we see now a positive effect here. Even here you can now see seals swimming around.
The returning wildlife means that modern facilities and regulations can have a visible effect. But it will take cooperation from all coastal regions, including Kaliningrad, before the wider Baltic Sea can slowly begin to recover.